Hey guys, and I hope you guys are doing okay today. Today I'll be rating the new Shrine of Secrets of Wednesday, the 23rd of December 2020. Now obviously we are 2 days away from Christmas, aka the Christmas special coming out, so yeah, we're getting closer and closer, fucking hell. Yes, today I'll be rating it. What I do in this series, if you guys are new, I go over the perks, rate the perks, obviously, give reasons why I rated a perk, etc, etc, and at the end of the video, I recommend one perk you guys should buy off the shrine. So yeah, two things about getting today's shrine. If you guys would drop a like and subscribe, I really appreciate that. And yeah, let's jump right into the shrine. So the first perk is called Cordophobia. This is the clown's teachable perk. So what this perk does, survivors within your terror radius have at level 1 30%, level 2 40%, and a level 3 50% penalty to the healing progression speed. So yeah, simple as that. So what I rate this perk out of 10? Probably a 5, maybe, or 5.5. It's not too bad, to be honest. I know most of you probably thinking it's shit. It has potential to be really good. I'm not rating it 5.5 on its own. I'm rating it 5.5 because it has so many good combos. Here's one example: no power only. In a nutshell, no power only is really slow healing. So with this perk, with like Phobia and Sloppy Butcher, and obviously with no power only, you can see all the auras with the blood orbs, etc, with the add-ons. You guys gonna get it. So that's a really good build you use Cordophobia on. Obviously on slow hills kind of build you use this perk as well. So this perk is really good for slow hills basically, so that's why I really rate it at 5.5. But on its own I probably rate it 3 or 2.5. It's kind of shit on its own, but it does really make decent combos in my opinion. So yeah, let's move right into the second perk. So the second perk is called Mad Grit. This is the Legion's teachable perk. So what this perk does, while carrying a survivor, you suffer no cooldown on missed attacks, and successfully hitting another survivor will pause the carried survivor's wiggle timer for, at level 1, 2 seconds, at level 2, 3 seconds, and at level 3, 4 seconds. So what I rate this perk out of 10? On its own, definitely a 3 or 2.5. I mean, on its own is shit, you know, unless you happen to get a team that's always body blocking that one hook, then maybe it may come useful. But I really see this perk useful when you're running basement build, which is very gimmicky, by the way. Basement build obviously is your agitation, iron grasp, and Mad Grit all together, and it's a lot better when survivors are body blocking while you're trying to take the survivor to the basement. So yeah, this perk with basement build is definitely a 6 or out of 10 maybe, yeah. But on its own, it's just wasting the perk slot. You might as well drop the survivor after they all body block instead of running Mad Grit. Unless you're just doing a basement build, then that's understandable. And yeah, this perk completely gimmicky in my opinion, and that's why I rated it like that. So yeah, let's move on to the third perk. So the third perk is called SelfCare. This is Claudette's teachable perk. So what this perk does, this unlocks the ability to heal yourself without a medkit at 50% of the normal healing speed. It also increases the efficiency of medkit self heal by level 1 10%, level 2 15%, level 3 20%. So obviously this perk can just make you heal without a medkit. You guys kind of get it. So yeah, what I rate this perk out of 10? Maybe it's circumstantial, that's the thing. Maybe a 4, maybe, or a 3.5. I know that may be a bit too high for self-care. Some of you may rate a fucking 10 out of 10 maybe, or some of you guys, most of you guys probably rate a 0. But I feel like this perk's somewhat decent if you're a solo survivor when the survivors are refusing to heal you and they get it down every 2 seconds. Yeah, just bring a medkit, but why not have infinite heals when it's detrimental in solo survivor? It's in my opinion at least. But yeah, on this perk when you're in a squad, yeah, it's definitely a 0. But on your own in solo, it's probably a 4. Just an opinion, obviously. So yeah, let's move on to the fourth and the final perk. So the fourth and final perk is called Urban Evasion. This is Nia's teachable perk. So what this perk does, your movement speed while crouching is increased by, at level 1 90%, level 2 95%, and at level 3 100%. So what I rate this perk out of 10? Probably a 9 out of 10. I think this perk has so much fucking potential. It's really good. Now I'm joking. Obviously it has to be like a 1 or 2 out of 10. Come on. I guess you're really only going to use this if you're a baby a survivor. You have no other choice to use this. or if you're challenged to use it, or you're a challenge, and you guys kind of get it. You're not actually going to use this perk for a serious reason unless you're literally new to the game, in my experience anyway. And you're mainly going to use this perk if you're doing blend depth, obviously, or you're new to Neo. It's one of them. So yeah, obviously that's why I rated low. It's shit, honestly. It's a waste. Maybe this is okay with sprint burst, but it's just still like, wow, I'm not gonna crouch really fast. It's just too gimmicky and it's stupid, in my opinion, at least. I do sorry if I sound a bit ill. I am, for some reason. I do not have the fucking pandemic COVID-19. Fortunately, I don't have that. Yeah, so let's move on to the final thing of today's video, which is one perk I recommend you guys buy at the shrine. So the one perk I recommend you guys buy at the shrine of Wednesday, the 23rd of December 2020 is SelfCare. Now I know you guys are probably thinking, what the fuck, SelfCare? Really? I never thought I'd hear that. Well, let's be honest. Let's go through my personal experience and let's just be brutally fucking honest here. Please take this as advice. Okay, so Cordophobia. Okay, maybe seem good on slow hills. Slow hills doesn't mean slow gens. Also, that's too gimmicky. Mad Grip on its own is a waste, in my opinion. It's still gimmicky with basement build, so yeah, fuck that. Urban Evasion, why? And SelfCare. Like, that's literally the fucking only perk you can probably take seriously on the shrine. Only with solo survivor though. So I'm not talking about this perk in general. If you're a survivor friends and you know you use SelfCare, why you can have your survivor friends on comms to heal you. Unless you're not on comms and they're really bad, then you might as well call them solo. But yeah, SelfCare is on solo survivor, basically your survivor friends. It's always there to heal you. And you might as well say, oh, well, use a medkit. Well, medkits ain't infinite. Especially when you're playing solo survivor, you're going to need a little heals when no one else is there to heal you at times. And here you go, infinite heals. So yeah, remember all these ratings, as I keep saying, are completely my opinion. I don't want to mislead anyone. And I don't want you guys to start bitching at me in the comment section below, saying, oh, it's your opinion. Yeah, this is not factual. And, well, the gimmicky part is technically factual, but it's fine, whatever. Yeah, stay safe in these hard times. I'll see you guys next week on the next shrine. Peace.